YouTube, watch me go live. Let's talk about Dame Dash, man. Why is he in financial difficulty? Let's check it out.
Gotta ask you, speaking of Dame, how you feel about what he's going through right now?
I really ain't got no comment. I haven't really been on the same page with Dame for a bunch of years now and shit like that. I mean, like shit, I wish nothing bad on nobody, bro. You dig? Yeah. We all gotta face our own shit. You dig? I can't tell you this, that he's a very smart man, so I'm hoping he's smart enough to figure out his ways to bounce back. You dig? That's just that. Cause ain't nobody gonna come save you out here. When the quicker you learn that, the quicker you'll be able to bounce back. There's $1 billion involved, and you ain't got none. How would you feel?
Yeah, I know he feel like shit, especially when you see the guy who you know, what I mean, so-called groomed to be the biggest rapper of all times. He worth $1 billion when you only worked for a couple 100,000. When you had a chance to make millions of dollars, also, when you did make millions of dollars, also, you blew it by being arrogant and stupid, and didn't know how to manage your money. And so that's where you get when you don't know how to manage your money, and you think you know it all, and you kind of arrogant about it.
Hey man, shit happens, man. But it's not me I'm just talking about common sense, man. Anybody can look.
You see what I'm saying? But now, you know, Jim Jones probably worked more than I'm pretty sure he worked more than Dame Dash. And at one point, Dame Dash worth millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars. You know what I mean? No, Jim Jones can sit there and laugh at Dame Dash for his stupidity, just out of being arrogant and think you know everything.
Looking and look at this and be like, damn, one nigga got a billion, one nigga broke. How would you feel if you broke? You can't feel good, you heard? And we are grown men. Let's keep it a buck. We are all grown men. And everybody makes their own decisions. I don't know them people ins and outs, but clearly people made decisions that got them to where they at.
Let me ask you this though: when you look at Dame, do you think the reason why nobody is reaching out is because he used to be an asshole back then? I mean, I wasn't there, so I don't know, but that's what people saying that was there. You was there, so
I can't tell you this. I don't want to get on that, but I can tell you some life. While you popping and going up, they let you do everything. You can give people your ass to kiss. But what you're not anticipating when you're on top of the world is that shit might end up going back down. And when it goes back down, them same people gonna be on them same floors that you was giving your ass to kiss. And while you're going down, guess what they're gonna do for you? Give you ass to kiss. Get out of here, beat it. It's natural. It's your life.
See what I'm saying? See, he witnessed Dame Dash showing his ass, acting like he all that. He witnessed all that shit, all that arrogant shit, all that, you know what I mean? I got it, and you ain't got it. I'm gonna talk to you any kind of way. I'm gonna disrespect you because I got my bread and you ain't got no bread. Not knowing he was gonna lose all his bread because he's stupid. You know what I mean?
Jake, the same energy you give me, the same energy I'm gonna put out. Yeah, and that's just in life. Because I've been through that. I've been that person that was so ignorant and just dumb to the fact of reality because I've been jaded by entertainment and success and money and like that, and not seeing that I'm doing that could really affect me in the long run as a person and as an artist and like that. And I had to learn the hard way. By the grace of God, I was able to persevere, be resilient, and know I had to take my second chance because they definitely ain't giving you one, and they ain't give me one.
And y'all could discredit Jim Jones if y'all wanna, but he experienced all that stuff with Dame Dash. He experienced with Dame Dash, like take him to the labor and try to market him and tell him he's worth $1 million, and he dumbed him down and said he didn't worth no $1 million. And that's how he is. He talks on people. He act like he better than people because he had the money. He still is talking on people. He still went to Breakfast Club and act a fool, tell them they were working for people and they ain't got no money and they ain't gonna achieve nothing in life. Pretty much. when he didn't say, how can you make some money? He didn't have any reason of saying how you make money. He was just talking with his ass because he was so stupid.
Would you say that it's more difficult right now to blackball somebody with social media and the rest of these platforms?
Definitely not. Definitely not difficult to blackball somebody in this game. You heard? It's all about the power. You heard? You go up against the right power, they will. Yeah. You heard? I should tell you that for sure. They will black.
I mean, I would say, yeah, they could blackball you, but I think with the internet, it's harder to blackball you. And Dame Dash, I don't think nobody blackballing him. I think he waiting on somebody to save him, like the Jay-Z, like Kevin Hart. He wanted all these guys to save him. Kanye West, he wanted this guy to save him because he so-called put him on a record. He didn't give him no money. He didn't even pay them. He so-called put Cameron in the movie. He so-called, you know what I'm saying? Give him a deal, record deal. But he didn't really, they worked their ass off for all the money they got. But he's looking for something for free now. When Shoes was on the other foot, he didn't see that. He talked down on people and dumb people down. Like he think he's the smartest guy in the room. And he's obviously you see that he's not very smart, especially with money.
Ball your ass. You ain't special. You ain't exempt. I mean, the internet is one thing, but they be blocking shit out the internet too. They could blackball you on the internet too. This shit wicked. Don't be fooled.
Was you blackball at one point?
Oh yeah, me definitely. 100%.
What makes you believe that?
I was told by the blackballer himself, and that's the dope part about.
It's funny. I was told by a blackball himself. Yeah, I think if you do music, yeah, they could definitely blackball you. Your music got to be on the radio. They could tell DJ not to play music on the radio. They could tell the A&R not to promote your music. You know, it's all that was stuff they could do to blackball you. That's facts. So I believe Jim Jones.
My journey is I'm able to encounter, come up against everything that I had to go up against, you heard? And for me to have a conversation with the blackballer and be on the same page and understand what was going on. But it shows the power that I had in me. I had me since a youngster and shit like that, and people see how powerful I was. And there's few ways that you could cripple me because you can't do it physically. You did? And those are the things that I had to learn. The power I possess was too strong outside. You heard?
What I'll say is this though, right? If you a true hustler with social media and the rest of these platforms, it should be easy to make money.
You can get to a bag. Yeah, but you can get to a bag, but you not won't get to a success. You won't, you being a star, being who you was, might not happen. You heard? Yeah, you get to a bag because there's a lot of ways to make money.
That's what I'm saying. You can get to a bag. So they ain't blackballing him. He's just got to, you know what I mean, find his way out. Whatever he's doing, he switch it up. But he's a one-track minded guy. He don't want to switch shit up. He think whatever he was doing in the 80s, it's still going to work now. That's it. Don't work. You change as you go along. Everybody got to elevate and re-evolve. He's not doing that. He's sticking to the same old game, like he said in Dope. That don't work in real life. I mean, in business, real business, it doesn't work in real business. You have to pay people. You have to, do your agreement rights, sign the contract right, and pay them what they agree on to getting paid. Whether you writing a script for a movie or give them the real credit. He's not doing that. He don't want to pay people. He want to get over on people.
But you won't be lit. They could block the shit out you from being lit. You have to find a new means of getting to a bag. You heard? Blackball is just for the game. They can't blackball you in life. There's too many ways to make money out there, to get dollars out there, to become millionaires out there. We just so caught up in this entertainment business. We kind of got television like that's all we see. Because for those who has been successful in it, we know that everything starts with the music and everything ancillary comes from us having great music out. Our back was against the wall. We wasn't taught nothing else but this. This was our form of success. You heard? They didn't give us no financial literacy. You heard? We knew how to do music, and we knew that the music's gonna come with the opportunities. You ain't got no music, you ain't getting no opportunities. Even right now. That's the rules, bro. It don't change. The world want the cool. You can't be cool if you ain't got no music.
Yeah, good point. But when you look at Dame, I know when I interviewed him, he made a comment saying that, with all the people he helped, he shouldn't be asking for anything. People should be helping him, just off of, everything he did for them.
That's the problem, bro. I think so many people are looking like that. I did it from the kindness of my heart. I'm selfless, you heard? So if I get into a bind, I don't expect the same people that I helped out or did anything for to come and save me.
That's what I'm saying. He keep doing that. He keep wanting somebody to save him. He keep looking for Jay-Z to save him. He keep looking for Kanye West to save him. It ain't gonna happen because, like Jim Jones says, when you was up there, you get them people you asked to kiss. You thought you were always gonna be up there and you're never gonna come down off your high horse. I know you fell to grace. You still don't even realize it. You talk shit to people still, and still arrogant. Don't know. Things have changed. Time has changed. You had it 20 years ago, and you ain't got it no more because you're not financially literate. Your financial literacy, you don't get it. You wear a pair of shoes and give it away. You wear a pair of socks and you throw it away. Like the money would never runs out. You spend more than what you make. You're never gonna make it. That's reality, and that's why Jay-Z get rid of you. You take all them private jets and not make enough money. So at some point, your money gonna run out.
Because that's not what I did it for. Else I would have made that clear when I did it. Like, yo, I'm about to do you this salad. You owe me one. You heard? But people have ulterior motives a lot of the time. So when do go bad, they feel entitled to a person who has a person's success that you may have helped a little bit with. You didn't make them all. You didn't do everything for them. You didn't put them where they at right now. Yeah, you may help them in they but it's hard to work.
Yeah, they had to put the work in. Yeah, they have to put in the work. You know what I mean? They have to go in the studio and rap or act, whatever it is. You know what I mean? In terms of Kevin Hart, he had to go and act. You may have put him in the first movie, but that ain't gonna save him. That don't make you no millions and millions of dollars. That's just one movie. You still gotta shine, and the rest, if, you know what I mean, for the rest of the movie, then. So, I mean, what you expect? He's supposed to give you a handout because he made it now. When you was and when you was up there, you talk shit, disrespect people. Come on, man. Now you're looking for somebody to save you. You gotta go do some work. And at the same time, you talk shit to them. It's not like you talk to them respectfully, and now you're broke. Now they can help you. You know what I'm saying? You claim you save all these people, but nobody won't help you. It's just hard for me to believe that. And I agree with Jim Jones. He's like somebody telling me, well, I got 6 kids, none of my kids don't give me shit. Well, what's the odds of you getting 6 kids and nobody give you nothing? Or the old 6 kids, all them bad? What's the odds of that? You see what I'm saying? People not looking into that. So that tells me he wasn't all that. If nobody is giving him a dime, all the celebrity he's supposed to be helped, he helped in his career. They ain't give him shit. That means he wasn't a good person. Period.
I could go out. That won't start a fire. Am I lying? To make that fire go to a big roof, what you gotta do, you gotta work that bitch.
Exactly.
Them leaves that go out when you start in that little ass fire.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So anybody you put in a movie, anybody you put in a record or whatever record deal, they have to rap their ass off. They have to go act and keep it acting.
Off the spark. When you try. So who worked that? You gave me a little, but you ain't make the fire go woof. I had to move this shit around, blow on it, all type of stuff. You heard? Like, so you feel that I got this hot ass fire and you and Chubb are supposed to come help you, give you some of my fire?
Man, you crazy. That's what I'm saying. You crazy, man.
Don't really work like that. I mean, for me, I don't do favors.
Yeah, it don't work like that. And I'm pretty sure he never did it like that neither. And anytime he paid no money out, they work for that money. If he did pay them. Because from as I know, he ain't pay nobody. He just put him in a movie. He put him on record, but he never really get him no money. They see work for it.
Do things for people like that unless I already let you know ahead of time. This is what I'm expecting.
Exactly.
That as a man, I'm not expecting nobody to come and help me. I'm expecting me to figure this out.
Yeah. Figure this shit out yourself. YouTube, leave me your comment and tell me what you think about Dame Dash. Is he really looking for a handout, or is he pretty much not putting in the work? Is he looking for all the celebrity help, the Kanye West, the Kevin Hart, the Cameron? He's looking for them to help him. Leave me a comment and tell me what you think. I think you need to get to work and work harder and start looking for somebody to save him. Nobody ain't gonna save you. It's like you didn't save nobody. You know what I mean? No, Dame Dash, get to work. YouTube, I'm out. Do it.